take on some regular team FC games here on 1v1me. But before you do, here's a few things that you need to know. 1v1me separates every FC team into one of 4 tiers based off their overall rating. Each 1v1me match is assigned a tier and players have to choose teams within that tier. It's first come, first serve. So as soon as the match is scheduled up, it's up to the players to choose the team they want as quick as possible to try and give themselves an advantage. Once that's done, stakes officially open for all 1v1me users. At the start of every season, we have a brief pre-season. These games don't count towards the standings, but they are still stakeable. Then we move into the regular season, where the players compete for a set number of weeks and earn points to move up and win in the leaderboard. If they lose, they don't get any points. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by the player that has the fewest games. At the end of the season, the top 8 players are thrown into a single elimination playoff bracket. The last team standing will be crowned 1v1me season champions and take home the entire prize pool. And there you have it, guys. FC League champion M. Haywood. You gotta give it up for him, man. Yo, what are we saying, guys? It's your host and commentator Kai, and we are back with some more FC 1v1me. We got some bangers today. Pick says that today is going to be a big W. I can feel it. I can feel it too. I know you guys have been having a great time with my boy Pat. I'm back and we're ready for these 3 games. Let's just get into it. Today, this is what we're looking at right now. We have Bhughesyy versus VBD. That's game 1 of the day. We're about just over 10 minutes out from that one. Second game, Impacts versus Lyrics. Should be a banger there. Third game, Jack versus GRK. Should be a banger there as well. We're actually pretty stacked today. We are actually pretty stacked today, guys. I'll be honest, we're quite stacked. I remember I usually pick like a game of the day. I don't know if there's like one that I can really pinpoint today. If I was to try and pick one though, because just to keep the consistency, I would probably say the last one, Jack GRK. I think that should be a banger. Jack season and just GRK in general, I think you put those up against each other, I think that's going to be crazy. But look, first matchup of the day, just over 10 minutes out. I'm going to try and go 3 for 3 today. I am going to go, yeah. I'm gonna go. Let's go for it. So, first matchup between rank 14 Bhughesyy and rank 4 VBD. We have goals per match for Bhughesyy 3.4, for VBD 3.2. Quite similar. Bear that in mind. Record for Bhughesyy 1-6. Record for VBD 5-1. That is where like the scale kind of tips a bit. Goals against per match 5.3 for Bhughesyy. Goals against per match for VBD 3.5. So what we're seeing is that VBD wins the majority of his games. Probably has like a completely opposite record to Bhughesyy. Scores like basically the same amount of goals, but let's just call it a tad less for conversation's sake. And concedes significantly less goals. So those 3 metrics alone are already pointing at VBD, guys. And if you were here last season, then you'd pick VBD. But if you weren't, VBD was a finalist last season, got to the final, faced M. Haywood, came up short. So 4 things already to me are indicating toward VBD being able to get it done. But we have seen so many stories of underdogs being able to take out the favorite. Just look at Jack, for example, this season. He's taken out so many massive players. I think he just took out Larbs. Guy's just creating stories every time he plays. It's amazing. But look, goal percentage for the 2 players. Bhughesyy 71%, VBD 50%. That's something to consider in Bhughesy's favor. Definitely something to consider. It's about a 21% difference there. I think that's going to be quite massive. Colleen says, does that really count for anything? I think so. Being an underdog, I think it counts for something. Shot on goal percentage, of course, guys, is often always going to be quite close between the players, 94 and 97%. They are going to be accurate, but it is about converting. And it seems like VBD may be having a bit of a problem in front of goal, but he's still got a 5-1 record. I think that should speak for itself. Last 5 matches for Bhughesyy, let's dive in. A 4-3 loss to Impacts, a 3-2 loss to GRK, a 4-3 loss to Owen Lani, a win over Oso Flery 4-3, a 7-2 loss to Impacts, and a 9-6 loss to Larbs, and of course a 7-4 loss to M. Haywood. So the last few games, he's only losing by 1 goal. They're close games, they're 0.5 to 1s. They are very close games, but he's just not being able to come away with the win. I want to know what that is. I'm going to ask him about it. For VBD on the other hand though, a 3-2 win over champion M. Hayward in a finals rematch, if that counts for anything. A 4-3 win over Impact, who we'll be seeing in today's second game. A 10-1 loss to Michael Fisher. A 4-1 win over Jack. And then a 3-2 win over Wrath. And a 4-1 win over Oso Flary. So, guys, looking at everything right here, if I'm being honest with you, I'd go VBD. And I'll tell you exactly why. His record's better, so his momentum's better, and his mindset's more confident. That's number one for me. That's number one, right? He concedes 2 goals less a game than Bhughesyy, and they score up around the same. That's my second factor. Third factor is that VBD's ranked 4, Bhughesy's ranked 14 in their opening, let's just call this 6 to 7 games. Fourth factor is that VBD was a finalist last year, and I won't make it a separate point. The person he lost to in the finals, M. Hayward, he beat this season. So that's the 4 things that indicate to me a VBD win in today's opening banger. Going into the rules, guys, this is a tier 2 matchup. So what that means is players get to choose which team within the second tier that they would like to use. So it's their choice. Bhughesyy has gone with Manchester City. VBD has gone with Bayern Munich. So whenever you see any tiers, FC matches, it's always going to be in tiers. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 or Tier 4. And within that tier, players choose what team that they want to use. So whenever you hear anybody in the game complaining about the team, something they don't like, whether it's the play styles or the formations, or just simply the players, remember it was a choice. But the choices we have today are Bhughesyy, Manchester City, and VBD, Bayern Munich. Those are the choices that we have today. We're just over 5 minutes out. Matic, what's up? Why isn't it Ultimate Team? Because we do regs, bro. We do regs. Jack, what you say, my boy? How you been? I miss, bro. I heard about your game with Lobs. Man. We got to catch up. I'll be speaking with you in the 3rd game of the day. My guy. So, guys, if we go into the stakes here. Boss LA says FIFA's easiest payouts on the app. Guys, if you look at it, 1-6 isn't that bad for Bhughesyy considering he lost most of his games by 1. Definitely have to consider it. VBD won a lot of his games by 1. That could be a difference though, Roy. But I definitely understand what you're saying. Jem says he's got his buck on Bhughesyy just in case VBD by 2.5. Just in case. Yesterday was heartbreak, lost on golden goal. Yeah, it's always gonna be, man. It's always gonna be. Oh, that wasn't. It was. Oh, okay, yeah, I must have heard wrong. Someone told me otherwise. Guys, if we hop into the who will win, I am gonna go VBD as I said, and I'm also gonna go 1.5 to 2. Now I know Bhughesy's been losing most of his games by 1, and I know VBD's been winning his last few games by 1 as well. But I think there will actually be a 2-goal deficit in this one. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'm going to attribute that to the difference in goal against per match. Where Bhughesyy has 5.3, but VBD only has 3.5. That's why I'm saying 1.5 to 2 and VBD. Let's see what we can do on the first game of the day. I'm feeling quite confident about my pick. You guys let me know what you think. I'm feeling quite confident about my pick. Of course, it's that time. I do want to hear exactly what the players have to say. Perhaps that could give us some insight. Let's go for it. Yo, Bhughesyy, VBD, how are we, guys?
Yo, what's up, mate? How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. So look, I'll start with you, VBD. Going into this one, rank 4, one of the last few of your games by 1, last couple of your games by 1. Not quite like running through players how we saw last season, but still getting the win, which is of course what matters the most. How are you looking to be able to take out Bhughesyy? He's had a lot of close games in his last few matches.
Yeah, just try and play a bit better, to be honest. I don't think I've been great the last 2 games, and I've won, so if I can play a little bit better, I should win again.
Makes sense. Look, it's a tier 2 matchup. You've gone with Bayern Munich. There was a couple other teams you could have chosen. I know Manchester City was chosen by Bhughesyy. What is it about Bayern Munich that you think was the right choice for you? What stood out? Why did you pick them?
I mean, I don't think there's a bad team in this tier, to be honest. So I'd have been happy with anyone other than Arsenal because I'm a yid. But yeah, Kane's finesse, Musiala's good, and then we got a quick winger, so pretty standard stuff.
Makes sense. Bhughesyy, on to you. Look, the last few of your games all lost by 1. You're coming up really close, but just not being able to get over that mountain. What is it that's been stopping you?
I don't know. To be honest, I think I've been very unlucky in the last 3. Obviously, I think I just need to fix up on some mistakes. Like obviously, there's sometimes where I'll give the ball away stupidly and then I'll concede a goal from it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can still be hard done by. Obviously, there's times where I probably should have scored and been 2 or 3 up maybe, and then if I do make a mistake, I'm still ahead. But if I put out the mistakes, then hopefully that will just like null and void the chances that I miss, then it won't be as much of an issue. Because I know I've got the confidence. I know I can. Like everyone can beat everyone on this app, but I know full well I can do that. I just need to like cut out the small mistakes, and hopefully other things go in my favour as well.
Definitely, I don't think it's much stopping you from getting those few wins. Onto the team selection in this tier, as VBD said, there's not actually a bad team in here, but you did go with Manchester City. Tell us why.
I can't actually remember what the other teams were, to be fair. But I saw that he chose Bayern Munich, and I'm a massive City fan anyway, so I just thought, you know what, I'll go with City. I mean, I know they've got like Reinders and stuff. He's got Tiki Taka. I know Rodri's got it. You've got Cherky, precision, and all that. And then obviously Doku's just fast, and then Haaland up front. And if he's not doing so well, you've got Marmouche as well. You can bring on or whatever. So I thought we still have some good players, and I'm a City fan, so I might as well go for City.
A ton of weapons at your disposal, of course. Well, look, guys, both of you are probably looking to just like right those small mistakes in your game. Good luck to you both. I'll catch up with you guys after the game.
Cheers. Thank you.
All right, guys, with that being said, I am going to stick. But I do like Bhughesyy's confidence. I like it. I like it. He's still confident. And he's not really thinking like, oh, I've lost a ton of my games recently. It's going to be difficult. I played Lyrics yesterday, Lobs Monday. Yeah, I heard about the Monday game. How do I get my stake to be filled? I staked Bhughesy. You come over to the app, bro. Come over to the 1v1 me app. We are 48 seconds out, guys. I'm actually really excited. It's that time of the game. It's that time of the day. It is that time of the day. So, with that being said, guys, let's get into it right now. Let's go over to... Let's get VBD's perspective. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. I'm bottom left. If anyone knows why I'm bottom left, real OG. Impact's always taking my spot. But look, what we can see right here, 4-2-3 on wide for VBD. So, I always tell you guys, if you're new to the game or you're looking for a formation, 4-2-3-1 wide, 4-4-1-1 or 4-4-2 is probably what you're always going to see deployed. VBD plays with like no sound though. No sound at all. I'll pop the music up a tad. But look, guys, right to left, Bayern Munich in the red strip, VBD. Left to right, Bhughesy, Manchester City in their grey strip. Let's see what we got. 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 All right. Colleen not liking the look of them returns. I think I like watching higher tier matchups because it really eliminates, and even though I think the tier system does this anyway, but it just really eliminates any... Oh, hang on. Ooh, little double tap. Little double tap for the first goal. Like, you know? Little double tap there. I like that pass, chat. Look at the double tap. Double tap triangle, just behind the defender. Bang with Haaland. I like that. I like that. VBD looking to equalise. What's he got for us? What's he got for us? Elise on the ball, in and around, outside the box. Sent Davies there. I know you guys saw the green lines. He sent him on that run. Davies in the box, looking dangerous. Oh, chat. They've both done the same thing. They've both done the same thing. Look at this one. Look at the diving header. Look at the diving header. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Harry Kane. Oh, mate. 1-1 in 10 minutes. Chat. Chat, it seems like I might get what I like to see. It seems like we could be seeing a little bit of a golden something. But look, VBD in and around, holding possession quite well in the midfield. That's what 2 CDMs kind of allow you to do. You're not really going to get pressured from back there. He's done it again. Oh, good tackle. Bhughesy's ready that time. Good morning to you, Mr. Man. Hope you guys are well. Guys, let me know how your mornings are going, man. If you guys have had breakfast yet. I know sometimes you guys just hop straight on. I had breakfast. I'll be honest though, I only had toast. I didn't have too much. I didn't have too much. What else we getting? Bhughesyy moving forward. Haaland. Cherky's offside. Good hold up play. Guy just looks massive in game, bro. Doku. Foden. He is onside. Rodri. Into Haaland. Oh, the touch is terrible there for Bhughesyy. Touch is terrible. Breakfast on the way? What'd you get? On the way, that means you ordered it. If I had to guess, I'd say like McDonald's or something like that. Harry Kane in the box. Finesse. Ooh, good block. Did you not see those 2 playstyle pluses hop up? Harry Kane's finesse plus matched by Guardiola's block plus. Bro. Flipping cinema there, bro. 1-1. This game's been very end-to-end. Bhughesyy definitely holding his own against finalist VBD, man. But VBD, oh, chat, it's the DLs. It's the little ones, man. First time passing to Musiala, little Travels. It's a really good goal. It really is. 2-1 VBD, man. I'm looking at the chat. Lady Gems, I know what your breakfast is. I'm not going to say what your breakfast is, but fair enough. Fair enough. Sausage, bacon, egg, cheese with side of biscuits. Ooh. Getting that delivered as well. Fairs. Take those. Alright, guys. 2-1. 2-1. What does Bhughesyy have? I think he started the game really well. Play a lot, cancel. Rodri's on the ball. Good defending there from VBD. What Bhughesyy needs to do, and guys, I know it's only the opening 30 minutes, but we know Bhughesyy, M. Hayward, Owen Larney, VBD, these guys are really good at keeping the ball when time starts to run down. Impacts is in there as well. He needs to really make sure he can get his equalizer quite early on. As soon as it gets around 60, 70, if it still looks like this, it's going to be really difficult. Oh. But he's moving forward. Is that onside? Nah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was onside. 50 on Bhughesyy is gone. Not yet, not yet, not yet. But VBD does lead the way right now, and he does look like he may be scoring every time he moves forward. So, let's see. Let's see. VBD in and around final third again. Little bit of a reset. Davies on the ball. Back to Luis Diaz, who keeps it. Harry Kane tried the double tap. Good defending. Gives it away poorly. Musiala using that technical. They said it's there. Dribbling looks nice. Davies, Musiala again. Keeps the ball. He's difficult to get off it. Good defending there from Bhughesyy and Kusanov. Alright, what do we have? He needs to set these wingers free. Let Doku go. He looks like he's off now. Use him. There we go. That's what we needed. Get into these spots. Very nice from Bhughesyy. Gets down the wing. Very nice. Who's there? Oh! I like that. I like that, chat. I like that. I really like that. That's a goal. Look at the wing work. Look at the wing work. Oh my gosh. I like that. I like that. 2-2. It's a close one, guys. I'm telling you, man. It's a real close one. Both players basically said to me, look, they're confident, but there's a few minor tweaks that they need to make in their game. It's 2-2 right now. I think they've both looked pretty strong in this opening 45. Guys, that's a good first half. That's a good first half. VBD goes to check. Probably that goal he conceded. Probably not happy about that at all. Maybe he's going to check. Yeah, here he is. He's been cooked on the flank there. He's not really manually controlling anyone. Possession looked like it was split. 4-2-3 on wide. I don't think he makes any changes. He doesn't. We go straight back into the second half, man. VBD by 1. As Bhughesyy wins, I'm flexing my winnings. Should always flex your winnings, guys. You guys are winning money off staking from competitive gameplay, bro. You guys are goats. Oh, good defending. Touch was a bit lackluster from Luis Diaz, if I say myself. Putting out them big ones. Foden. What's Bhughesyy got for us? Ooh, Elise doesn't use Harry Kane. Still gets some ground. Fakes the run. Ah, it's poor. You can see his reaction there as well. Poor. Doku. Looks like he was getting caught by Elise, which should be some type of error. Harry Kane. Musiala. Sends Luis Diaz. Uses Luis Diaz. Looks onside. A shot. Ooh. What a save. Donnarumma, what a save. A chip back post. Donnarumma's got it. Guys, VBD starting to grow frustrated. We can see it here. Starting to get a little bit frustrated here. Ooh. Bhughesyy tried to play out from the back. Got absolutely pressed. Cherky. Still has the ball. Guys, you can see VBD's reactions to these things, bro. It speaks for itself. Harry Kane looking in and around. Finds Musiala. In a nice spot. Drag back. Back to Harry Kane. Oh, the defending there is really good. He did just enough. He did just enough to get it done. Go ahead and chew that clock. No one can chew a clock yet. It's only 2-2. Reinders uses Foden. Foden's out on that left-hand side. Doesn't use Reinders. Gets it back to Doku. Who finds Reinders. Who finds Rodri. Who finds Cherky. Oh! Tried a ball roll drag back fake. Tried a ball roll drag back fake. I like it. Would have been very nice. VBD not going for none of that stuff, though. Going for none of that stuff. Golden goal time. Hey. I don't know what to call you. I'm going to call you for show. Because the rest of it, I don't know, man. Crypto and Forex, you're in there. Fairs. Guys, who's winning this game, man? Talk to me. It's 2-2 in the 65th minute. It looks neck and neck right now with their attacks. Obviously, I went with VBD. I'm probably going to stick VBD, but I don't think there's a wrong answer at this point in the game, man. Honestly. Doku, free. Advanced roulette stopped by Upamecano. Guys, Bhughesyy very confident, man. Very confident. Elise. Bearing on that 70th minute, chat. That's a great pass from Kimmich. Kane with the touch. Oh, the defending. The defending there. Wow. Looking. This is good. This is good from Bhughesyy. Taking his time. Bang. Haaland. Doesn't use Cherky. Back to Reinders. Over to Foden. Foden. Ah, good defending. Probably, I didn't see him really trigger any runs there. Probably didn't get what he wanted. Musiala in and around. Does well to evade defender. Sets Elise free. Who keeps the ball. Right. 75th minute now. Anyone scores here, it could be lock. Oh, Foden. Good defending there from Bhughesyy. Fakes the pass back with Cherky. Oh, hang on. Poor defending there from VBD. Bhughesyy still got the ball. Foden. Cherky. Into Haaland. Woo! Chat, it's the double taps. Chat, it's the double taps. Look at the double tap through. Double tap X. Double tap triangle. Bang. Haaland. Wow. Bhughesyy up 1 with about 13 minutes left. Now VBD on the screen. Fullbacks are on Attacking wing back and fullback. Balance, 95 depth. Inside forwards for left and right mid on attack. Wow. Bhughesyy up. What do we have here? Wow, wow, wow. Just over 10 minutes left. Does VBD equalize? Does Bhughesyy see this one out? Honestly, Bhughesyy looks really strong this game. VBD shut down instantly. 10 minutes left. Let's see if there's any game management. Marmoush subbed on instead of Haaland. Good defending there from VBD. Probably not really the right decision making from Bhughesyy, man. You got to start chewing down that clock. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Oh, what's that? What's that? Guys, Bhughesyy been playing good? Yeah, he has. He's been playing very well. Sets Cherky free. Cherky still got it. Finds Reinders. Down to Doku. Berber spin. Doesn't get it. Ooh. Harry Kane. Finds Gnabry. 86th minute, guys. This might be VBD's last attack. Does really good to get in and around the box. Cuts it back. Harry Kane not where he needs to be. Foden picks it up. Bhughesyy with 2 minutes left. Still runs forward. Goes back. Probably starts the game management now. Yes, he does. That's a good pass. Broken free of that press. Chat. Running backwards. Back to the goalkeeper. Chat, this looks like a Bhughesyy dub. This looks like a Bhughesyy dub. Ooh, what a game. What a game. What a game. Bhughesyy. That is a big win. That is a very big win. A very, very, very big win. Wow. How do we feel about that one? How do we feel about that one, guys? In my opinion, I generally think Bhughesyy played better throughout. Let me know if you guys disagree. I think he played better throughout. I really do. But look, I do want to hear from him. I want to see. What he's got to say. Where is he? Yo, Bhughesyy, how you doing, bro? Hello?
Hello?
Yo, how you doing, man? Massive win there for you. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm actually buzzing. I've finally done something like in a game that was on the knife edge. Like,
yeah.
I feel like yeah, after yesterday's 2 games and how they went, I stayed on the game after, and I was like trying to work on the things, like my little mistakes and stuff, and keeping the ball. Like there was a stage in that game there where I had the ball and I just took the space and I carried on walking and he just kept backing off. Whereas before I just rushed it, and I just knew this time if I just keep the ball now and just keep taking the space, I'll eventually answers, and I've got it. So I'm buzzing at when I finally managed to break the losing by 1 curse.
Yeah, I think the reason why I think that's a massive win is because obviously VBD was in the final last year and he actually beat him here with this season. So you being able to take him down, I think it says a lot about your ability, and it proves you right. Everybody can beat everybody in this league. I think you did really well. We are still early on into the season as well, so hopefully this can kind of start like a winning momentum train for you. You picked Manchester City, didn't really have any experience with them, but obviously you said you're a big City fan. Do you think that they helped you in this game? Do you think that, if you had another tier 2 matchup, you pick them again?
Oh yeah, I loved them. I can't lie. Like obviously, like you heard VBD say at the start of the game, obviously Bayern have quick wingers, and so does City. Like we've got Savinho that we can play on the right.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously I picked Doku on the left, but I'd actually opted with Cherky.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know, he's silky as hell, man. He did everything. Like I really liked him when he came in the middle and stuff, so I was quite happy. I think if I got tier 2 again, I think I'd definitely go City.
Yeah, fair enough, man. You looked really strong on there. A lot of the stakers happy with you as well, so congratulations on that. Big win. I'll catch up with you before your next game, man.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Yo, VBD, how we doing, man?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Talk to me about that one. I know that one was really like at a knife's edge there. It was really kind of anybody's game throughout. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, I mean, not really much was happening. It's kind of a dead game, and then his second goal is pretty horrible, but that's what you need to win. So he got the goal, I didn't. That was it, really.
Look, Bayern Munich, I know you, just like Bhughesyy, didn't really have any experience with you guys as tier 2 teams. He said he really liked Manchester City, of course, you know, did bring in the victory. Was there anything about Bayern Munich that you didn't really like, or do you feel like, you know, if you had another tier 2 matchup, you choose them again?
No, it's nothing to do with the team. I just not good enough. That was it, really. I'm never going to complain about the team. I used Tottenham for a whole season, so I can't complain about Bayern. But yeah, I might use City, and the next time I might use Bayern again. I don't know.
Makes sense. Well, look, we already expect to see you kind of back in that playoff spot already. So I'm sure this won't knock your confidence too much, but of course, didn't manage to pick up the win. Congratulations on like literally beating them here. I did see that. I know that was like a little thing. You wanted to be him again. We'll be seeing you before your next game, man. Good luck for it. I'll catch up with you before it as well.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Cheers. All right, guys. An upset. I would say that's an upset. 14th place, taking out 4th place, who was in the finals, who beat the winner of last season. I'd say that's an upset. A really big win there for Bhughesyy. Hey, congratulations, Bhughesyy, man. That's how I'm feeling right now. Congratulations, Bhughesyy. But look, let's get into game 2 of the day. Guys, if you guys weren't here at the beginning, you joined late. Second game of the day, Impacts versus Lyrics. Make sure you are ready. Make sure that you are ready, guys. Make sure you're ready for it. Honestly, which way does this one go? I'm going to let you lot tell me first. Which way does this one go? Because in my opinion, there's not like... This one's going to be a... Bro, Lani, I literally said it at like right at the beginning. This one is going to be a straight banger. Like this one, it has to be a banger. I just think they're too... I don't know. They're really good players, man. They're both really, really good players. I'm quite excited to see. What do you think, Lani? Which way does this one go? As a player in this league yourself, which way does this one go? Oh. Okay. Chat, we're just over 10 minutes out. We are just over 10 minutes out. Dave says Impact's 1.5 to 2. Lyrics beat me this season, so I'll say Lyrics. He looks really good. Yeah, he does look really good. Last time I spoke to Lyrics, he was using a 4-5-1 as well. I know post patch is like really good. Obviously, of course, all the runs, the formation, etc. But we have 2 impacts. We've got one for Lyrics. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get to a conclusion. So look, guys, in this particular series fixture, if you will, the 2 have already played this season, with Lyrics picking up a 4-3 win over Impacts. This was a tier 2 matchup. Arsenal was used by Lyrics and Bayern Munich was used by Impacts. 4-3, so it was a very close game. Let's look at their records. No, Impacts is currently ranked number 2, guys. Impacts is literally ranked number 2. Crazy. And Lyrics is ranked 5th. So it's a top 5 matchup here right now, guys. We got a top 5 matchup on our hands. Ignorant says Lyrics about to put belt to... Ooh. I like it. Look, guys, let's dive into this. Record for Impact, 6-4, sorry. Record for Lyrics, 5-3. Goals per match, also quite similar. 4.4 for Impact, 4 for Lyrics. Goals against, also quite similar. 3.5 for Impact, 3.6 for Lyrics. Goal percentage, significantly higher for Impacts. 20% difference, 68 and 48. And of course, shot on goal percentage, always going to be a bit similar. But again, 100% to 96. Guys, based off of this, so these are the factors that I would say we have to consider here. Lyrics has already won. But, so Lyrics has won before. Impact scores more goals. Records, honestly, their records are quite the same. And then obviously you could probably argue that Impact's his goal percentage is higher and the shot on goal percentage is higher. But I just don't think that those are metrics that really indicate anything absolute. I'm quite interested to see how this one goes. We're just under 8 out. A lot of people saying Lyrics by 1, man. A lot of people saying Lyrics by 1. Let's go ahead and look at their last 5 matches. Impacts beat Bhughesyy, who just picked up a win over VBD 4-3. Impacts beat also Flary 5-2. He lost to Lyrics 4-3 in the first matchup of these 2 seasons. And then we had Impacts beating GRK 4-2. We see GRK next game. Stay tuned. And then a 4-3 loss to VBD, who just lost to Bhughesyy, which is crazy. And then a 5-4 win over Larbs. And a 6-5 loss to GRK. 7-2 win over Bhughesyy. 4-3 win over champion M. Haywood. 5-4 loss to Jack, who's on phenomenal form. We go ahead and look at Lyrics. 6-5 win over Jack. Golden goal. Jack just came and he was telling us about that. 5-4 loss to Michael Fisher. Looks like he's picked up his form this season. Underdog there is written in stone. But who's the underdog in this game? These guys are both bangers. 4-3 win over Impacts, of course. 4-3 win over Lani. Lani came in, he was just telling us about that as well. 4-1 win over GRK, who we see next game. 5-3 loss to Jay Pakeman. 5-4 win over Michael Fisher, which is very impressive. And a 3-2 loss to Ralph in the first game of the season. Don't know if you guys are here. We covered that. Look, guys, this is a tier 4 matchup. Now, of course, what that means is players get to choose which teams they want to use in that particular tier. We just saw a tier 2 game where one player chose Bayern Munich, the other player chose Manchester City. I asked them both after the game how did they feel about their teams. They were happy with it, couldn't make any complaints. So in this particular matchup, Impacts goes into this one with a 60% win percentage using Sporting, who are probably the most popular tier 4 team you can use definitely this season. Lyrics comes into this one with a 63% win percentage using Galatasaray. So this is so neck and neck. I really don't know who's gonna win. This really could go golden goal. I think it goes golden goal or it's a banger or it's a blowout. That is honestly what I think. I think golden goal or a banger. And the only reason why I think that is because it's like, where's the indication? Where's the indication that this is going to be a significantly, do you get what I mean? Like, where is the indication, man? Like, where do you see, looking at these stats, looking at their last few games, looking at the tiers, where you say, yeah, this person's definitely going to be able to beat this person? The only indication we have is that they've gone up against each other before and Lyrics took it home. That's it. But let me ask you guys this. You ever seen somebody beat Impacts twice? Have you ever seen somebody beat Impacts twice? All I'm going to say. But look, guys, let's get into some conversations with the team, with the players. You guys know I love to be able to speak to them, get a bit of insight, see if we can hear something as well. Because I feel like if you guys hear what they have to say and I hear what they have to say, it will make us a bit more confident on, you know, where we're going to put our decisions. So let's go ahead for it, man. I'm all ears. Yo, Lyrics, Impacts, how we doing, guys?
Yo.
Look, Impacts, I'll start with you. Of course, you faced the Lyrics already this season. Lyrics took home the dub. So there's definitely something that you're looking to get back today. A tier 4 matchup. You've gone with Sporting, probably the most popular team. How do you, like, win this fixture that you already have lost this season against a top 5 player?
I can't really remember our previous matchup, to be honest. I remember losing the game. I can't remember, like, what happened specifically. But, no, I think, look, if I just play my game, if I play my best, then it should be enough to get the job done. I know Luke's a very good player, but I also trust myself, so.
Of course. Sporting Lisbon, very popular. Tell us why you've picked them.
I've not used them yet. I've not had a chance to use them because I've always been like second pick, or when I've been first pick Galatasaray. I just wanted to give them a go. I mean, their defense is like the fastest on the game, right? Looks of things. And in attack, like I have like really good play styles on all my players, so it should be a good use.
Makes sense. Look, last question for you, Impacts. We can all see it on your camera. You got a couple of things just behind you. It looks like a bit of an EPREM thing to my own knowledge, but for those that don't know, what are those?
Just free. Basically, every time you qualify for EPREM, you get like a little like, I guess trophy. I don't know, they're not really trophies. Just like I guess souvenirs that just symbolise that you made the event, sort of thing. And yeah, I made it 2020, 2021, and 2024. So just each time you make the UK LAN event, you get a trophy.
Okay, nice to know for the stakers there. Look, Lyrics, on to you. Top 5 player in this league. You've already won this fixture against Impact. I remember I asked you after that game, you said you was using the 4-5-1. Of course, you're not using that like that tier of team anymore. I think it was Arsenal that you used. Well, how are you feeling going into this game? Do you use the 4-5-1 again? Like, how do you utilize Galatasaray to get another win over Impact?
Yeah, I think Galatasaray kind of suit that formation. I'm still using it and used it in my game yesterday against Jack, and I think I played pretty well. So yeah, I think if I play like I did yesterday, I think I'll be able to get the job done. Look,
good to hear. Nobody's really been able to beat Impact twice. When somebody wins, he often always gets it back. You're both a top 5 player in this league. Like, a lot of people are looking forward to it. Lani's gone with you because you managed to beat him as well. Going into this game, do you feel any added pressure? Do you feel like this game maybe may indicate where we see you end up? Maybe it be a playoff spot. Maybe you come up short. Does this game have any type of significance to you, or are you just going to treat it like any other game?
Yeah, no, not really. It's just one of, the 5 other games that I got this week. So even if I don't get the job done, I'm sure I'll be able to win a fair few of the remaining games of the week.
I'm sure as well. I'm sure you'll definitely pick up more than a few dubs. Well, look, guys, with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys to it. Good luck. Give us a banger, and I'll catch up with you guys after the game.
Peace.
All right, guys, with that being said, because I know I didn't pick. I'm actually gonna go Impacts, guys. I'm gonna go Impacts. I am gonna go Impacts, and I'm gonna go. Oh, it's difficult. I'm gonna go Impacts. 1.5 to 2. I know that's crazy as well. I know it's crazy. Oh, Impact has his own music. Impact has his own music, guys. I like it.
Working now.
We'll see when we ready up.
As you guys heard from him, a 3-time EPREM competitor.
Oh, yeah, I can see now.
E-Premier League, a pro event. Literally have to be one of the best of the best to be able to even play there. You put all 6 stakes? For sure, you're crazy.
All right, gentlemen. If everything looks good, you're good to go to your calls. Good luck from both of you.
Cheers. Good luck, Impact.
Good luck, mate.
Oh, alright, guys. We see a 4-4-1-1 Trincao at the cam spot. Often see him used at striker. Pedro Concalves plays left mid in this game for Impacts. I think that's the first time I've seen him utilized out there on the wide flank. Quenda not in the starting lineup. Inacio not in the starting lineup. St. Jude stay right back where he often is. Guys, look, we're a few seconds out.
I'm doing a second, mate. Why does everyone use Galatasaray and Sporting? What, in the tier 4? They're split into different tiers, mate. These 2 teams are just the best teams in this tier. Sporting have the best play styles in the tier, and Galatasaray have like the best players, is what I'd say.
Okay, guys. So, in the black of Sporting, right to left, Impacts. Left to right, in the white of Galatasaray, Lyrics. Alright. I am very excited about this one. I did dub this one game of the day. Offside. Offside. Impact's 5-1? Yo. You think Impact wins 5-1? I know Impact is good, but Lyrics is good as well, man. I don't know if it's a 5-1 game. Alright. Impact's looking to move forward. Player lock. Lacquer Kettle pass. Guys, we're going to be seeing a lot of those from Impact. Oh. That was quite close. Now, Gundogan. That's a very nice threaded pass. Back to Oshiman. Woo! Good save.
What switched me there, man? Why?
What a save. Man, what a save. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Wow, 1-0. I kind of understand Impact's reaction to that. That was just weird. Great save, what? Never mind. Time in there for Mob. Lyrics up 1-0, guys. Lyrics up 1-0. Look, we all heard Impact's mention and show us. You get to the EPREM 3 times. He's done it 3 times. 3 different years. He's kept a consistent level of high ability on this game. Let's see how that helps him in today's fixture that he's already lost. A nice little double tap. Trincao, 1-1. I like that. A double tap, waits, and he goes across goal. I really like that. It's a good goal. 1-1. Is that 1-1 before 10 minutes? 13 minutes. I was going to say. Guys, don't celebrate too early. Impact scored, man. He scored. What do we have? Lyrics in and around. Looking to find something. In and around the box. Resetting really nice. Fakes the go by. Has the shot. Oh!
Wow.
I thought that flew in.
I don't even know who he shot with, to be honest.
I generally thought that flew in. Advanced step over. Play lock. Cancelled it. Very nice wing work from Impacts there to advance. Very nice pass. Play lock. Gets it.
Tiki-taka on my striker there, I score.
Tiki-taka is a play style that allows you to be able to pass first time without taking a touch and the pass still be accurate. Ooh, Lyrics. Good keeper movement there from Impact. Really good keeper movement.
Bad defending there.
Bad defending.
That's such an overload.
Player lock there. Oh!
Options, man.
Chat. Look at those first touches. Look at this. Look at this. First time. First time. First time. Oh. You gotta like that. You gotta like that. 2-1 Lyrics. What a good goal. Lakraketa pass again. Roulette gets tackled. Gundogan. This 4-5-1 is working really, really well for Lyrics, man. Marita. Jenny. In and around for Impact. Outside that box. Left stick looks nice. Tackled. Finds Osherman. And in the 4-5-1, what we see a lot from Lyrics is that he gets the ball up to the striker, holds it up, lets the centre mids and the wingers get forward, distributes, then makes the run with the striker and moves around. It's really nice. Good pass there from Impacts. Gets tackled. Almost got it back.
You are lying.
Wow. Pick says he has 7 smackaroos on this. I don't know what a smackaroo is, bro. Woo! Lyrics by 2 pays good. Needs it to hit.
Nothing.
I got 10 in total on this game. Oh. Who did you go with? Border Town, who did you go with, bro? I don't really think there's an underdog story in this game. I really think it's 2 big players going up against each other. Impact's looking to get his revenge. He lost last time out. Said he didn't even remember the game last time. Said he didn't even remember it. Lyrics looking to remind him. But Impacts is now through Trincao. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do there.
So he didn't know what to do. Went for the shot, got himself a corner. Good improvisation there from Impacts. Pedro Concalves in around the box. Short corner. What does he make of it? Down to Trincao. Gets it on his left. On his right. Tries to go across. Shot blocked. Good defending there. Good defending there. I'll be honest, guys. I think that was really good defending. Pedro Concalves over the top. Don't know why he's tried that.
Rushed, man.
We're about 5 minutes out from the end of the first half. 2-1 up Lyrics. And I will say, moving forward, he's looked like the more deadlier player. Back into Osherman. Yunus, Gundogan. Oh my gosh!
Good goal.
Bro!
Good football, that.
Look at these, look at the passes, bro. Bro! Bro. 3-1 Impact. 3-1 Lyrics. What will Impacts do?
Ah, mate. Has he got a corner for now?
In the first half? Guys, how's everybody's stakes looking? Alright, that will be the end of the first half.
Lyrics playing well, I can't lie. He's like, as soon as he gets to the box, his decision making's perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just like his tempo just speeds up when he gets to the box and making good chances, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Next goal though, like it's...
I agree with everything that Impacts has said there. I honestly agree with everything that Impacts has said there. Lyrics is phenomenal, bro. He's really good. Yeah, guys, he's really good. Oh, man's hitting the little Ronaldo. Calm down. All right, let's see what the second half has in store for us. What do we have? Osherman. Play lock. Doesn't use it. Step over. Avoids the tackle. Still Osherman. Torreira on the ball. In the box. Looking around. Finds a pass. Barris. Good block. Good pass. All right. He's broken the press. Uses the pass. Impact. What do you have? Concalves. Ah.
Nothing.
Oh,
my God.
Doesn't get it back there off that double tap. Wow. Yilmaz gets there. Back to Osherman. Takes it on the left. Poor shot.
Throw in. Oh, why is the corner flag red?
You're at Galatasaray's home stadium, Impacts. That's why. Oh, the passing just to get him there is amazing. Good defending. Good pass. Trincao. Suarez. Oh. It's blocked.
No, that was a chance, man.
I think that was it, chat. Guys. Is Lyrics going to beat Impacts twice? LOL. That boy Roy. That's probably the funniest thing I've seen in the chat today. You better put some up, man. The game's not done yet.
Oh, mate.
You better put some up.
Can't get anything going.
Guys, you guys are killing me with these memes in the chat, man. I'm actually thinking that there's 2 more goals in this game, even though it's 3-1. Oh, nicely picked up from Impacts. Suarez. Nah. Chat, Lyrics has played phenomenal. Oh,
He's made that pass, yeah.
Osherman.
Wow.
Good defending from St. Justa there. I need to see Impacts give me something, guys. I need it. I like that one. AB, is that a goal? Yes, it is. Impact.
Come on, we're in this, man. We're in this. We're fucking in this.
We're in this, he says. Little dinkers. There we go. There we go. 65th minute. There's time. There is another goal in this game, chat. Who gets it? Golden goal. Golden goal. Chat, you have to be feeling on your seat here, man.
Offside.
Oh. Alright, it's offside. Alright.
Do I go now? It's 20 minutes. I mean, I only need 1 goal, like...
Says, do I go now?
I don't know.
I'm guessing go all out is what he's saying.
66 passing my striker has. Not ideal. And this one has 62.
Concalves can play striker. Trincao can play striker.
I mean, my subs bench is just pretty bad.
Not happy with his subs.
Bring him on.
What do you do right now if you're Impact? Guys, if it's me, I go. Wherever he meant by go, I go.
Don't know, man. I don't know whether to... I only need 1. I'm gonna wait.
Lyrics choked. Lyrics needs one more.
Maybe 1 or 2 more plays and I'll pause again.
He said one or 2 more plays, he'll pause the game. We're 20 minutes out. I think he should have just did it, guys. I honestly think he should have just did it. He said he only needs 1 goal. But it's taking him 70 minutes to get one goal. But look, let's see what he does. Oh.
Lucky. Oh, mate.
Says he's lucky. Yunus. Impact's moving forward. Lyrics moving forward, sorry. Lyrics in the box. In and around. If he scores here, it's game. Yep. GG. Surely. Look at that. Touch. Oh. That looks like GG's, chat. Box to box ball winning on the right centre mid. Playmaker attack on the left one. He is 2 goals down with about 15 minutes left. This looks like a Lyrics win all over it. I knew there was 2 more goals in this game. What do we have?
Oh, man.
Woo! Chat! It's fun at this point. Chat, look how much space he has. Look how much space he has.
Criminal.
Ah, impacts. It's getting darker and darker.
I've not seen a red card in this game ever.
Wow, free kick doesn't really amount to anything. Guys, Lyrics taking out rank 2 impacts. We do have 10 minutes left, but there is a 3 goal deficit. Game management and 3 goals, it just doesn't happen. Impact's not really connecting up top, man. Dominating performance here from Lyrics. And he's using 4-5-1 again. You guys might have to start considering 4-5-1, man. Lyrics looks crazy in this. Impact's 1 more? For what? Alright, yeah, he defends really well. Guys, Lyrics defends really well. Oh, that pass is crazy. In between the gap. Osherman gets his hands on it. In and around. Victor Osherman. Victor. Ooh!
Running keeps. Oh, yeah.
Suarez. Offside. Guys, I want to try 4-5-1 myself. I want to try 4-5-1 myself. Oh, you're talking about beating him twice? Yeah. He's done it very convincingly. He did it easier this game than he did last game.
Galatasaray next again. Like, they are so good. Like, their players. Like, Torreira is insane. Osimhen's insane. Don Sanchez is insane. Their wingers are really quick.
He said he's picking Galatasaray next time. The players are insane.
I'm not saying my team's bad, because they're not. But
Acknowledging his team's not bad. Just thinks Galatasaray is better after playing against them. Fair enough. Yo, Agony, what happened, man? Absolutely crashing out in the chat there.
like, wow.
Guys, that is the end of game 2.
Fair enough. I can't really complain about that. He was good.
That is the end of game 2, guys.
Like,
How do we feel about that?
I mean, yeah, fair enough. GG's.
How do we feel about that?
Depends on the goalkeeper movement discourse.
How do we feel about that? Massive win. Massive win. Let's go ahead. Let's get Lyrics in it, man. Yo, Lyrics, how are you, man? Hello? Lyrics, can you hear me, bro? Okay, Lyrics not there. Let's see if we can get Impacts.
Yeah.
Yo, Impacts, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Look, talk to me about that one. 4-5-1 Galatasaray. Seems like it did quite a job against you. How was you feeling in that game?
I don't don't think I played horrible. I obviously didn't play my best because I wouldn't have lost by 3. But I just think he played really well, to be honest. Every time he got in my box, he just picked the right passes. Like, he done a very good job of like switching the tempo whenever he got close to my goal, and like obviously controlling the game and then flicking a switch when he got in the box and like just speeding things up and picking the right passes. So yeah, credit to Lyrics really.
Yeah, I agree. I think he did play it really well. I heard you mention that, you know, if you were to have another tier 4 matchup, you probably go with Galatasaray. What in the difference there in teams? Well, what is it you felt? What is it you identified?
Like Sporting are a good team for the tier. Don't get me wrong. I just think Galatasaray have more like star players, if that makes sense. Like I think Sporting just having a well-rounded, good team, but there's no real like win conditions, if that makes sense. Like there's no like big players. So like for Galatasaray, for example, you've got Osimhen, who's one of the best strikers on the whole game, really. Torreira at centre mid, he's got Tiki Taka plus and crazy good stats. Not Tiki Taka plus, space, sorry. And also Sanchez at the back, he's probably one of the best centre backs on the whole game. So yeah, they've just got star players, really. Yeah,
no, I don't think you're wrong. But look, still a top 5 player, of course. I know you're probably looking to pick up some dubs. I know if you do face Lyrics again, you're definitely going to want to get some revenge now, as he's got 2 of you. But with that being said, we know exactly what type of player you are. I expect to see you back within the winning ranks in absolutely no time. Good luck for your next game. I'll catch up with you before it, man.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers. Alright, let's try Lyrics again, chat. Yo, Lyrics, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, nice. Look, talk us through that. Dominating performance, way more dominating than your first game against Impact. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, it felt good. I feel like I'm kind of like hitting my peak right now. And it's kind of shown in my last few games. I think I've won maybe 5 of my last 7, maybe. So like I'm on a pretty good run right now. Obviously, I lost to Michael. A bit disappointed with that one. But nah, these tier 4 teams, they're kind of suiting me.
Yeah, talk to me about that 4-5-1, because obviously we always see, you know, your 4-4-2, your 4-4-1-1, your 4-2-3-1 wide. I don't think I've seen anybody use the 4-5-1, and it doesn't look like this ever. What is that? Is that like something signature to you? Like, talk to us about why you use that.
Nah, like one of my friends, Stingray, he was cooking in it, so I kind of just copied his tactics, and just gave it a go, and it's kind of just hit really well for me. Like, other than with Real Madrid, which I think they didn't really suit the team because they haven't really got any passing play styles in the midfield.
Yeah.
But like Galatasaray, Sporting, like they're just really good with it, and I think most teams only really have one good striker anyway, so it kind of just makes sense.
Okay, that definitely makes sense. Look, a big win over Impact. You've done the double over the rank 2 player in the league. I know you're looking to get yourself a playoff spot. Is there anyone that you're thinking, you might make it a bit difficult for me? Because the story for this particular matchup was, can Lyrics do it again? You've proven that you could do it quite easily. Is there anyone else? I know you said you were quite disappointed with your performance against Fisher. Anyone that's on your radar that you think you need a bit of a win over to secure a playoff spot as well? Or are you just taking it day by day?
Yeah, nah, not really. Just taking it day by day. I think, like I say, like last season I didn't really get to play, so I think that was the main reason I missed out on playoffs. But like, I got a lot of games this week. I'll be playing the rest of the month, so I think I should easily secure that spot, and then hopefully can go a step further in the playoffs this time.
Yeah, I definitely want to see you in that 4-5-1 in there. You look like you're going to be in there regardless. A lot of good performances. Congratulations on your win today, man. I'll catch up with you before your next game.
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you. All right, guys. Wow, what do we have to say about that? What do we have to say about that, guys? I know a ton of you guys are happy as well. Impact sucks for that. For what? What do you mean? What is it you didn't like? But guys, with that being said, let's go over to the last game of the day. We're just under 10 minutes out for it. Last game of the day. This one I'm actually really looking forward to. I'm looking really forward to this last one of the game. And the reason why I say that, right, is because I generally think, correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys think I'm wrong, then fair play, I'm wrong. But I generally think this one could go golden goal. We've not had a golden goal all game. We've not had a golden goal all day. All day we've not had a golden goal. But I think there's going to be one. It's going to be this one. So look, guys, we have Jack going up against GRK. You guys know I love to watch GRK. I love to watch GRK, man. I love to watch his perspective. I love to watch his reactions. You know, guy, he gets really he gets into those games. Another tier 4 matchup. Jack's gone with Sporting. GRK has gone with AC Milan. If I was playing in this league, right? I know I'm just host commentator, but if I was playing in this league, I would probably go AC Milan if I was using a tier 4 team. And the reason I say that, every time I watch AC Milan, Pavlovic looks insane. Rafael Leao, 5-star skills, very fast. Nkuku, 5-star skills. Pulisic, 5-star weak foot. Modric, I really like his passing. Fofana's a big midfielder as well. Tomori's back there. My Nan's back there. The only thing is that they have like a silver fullback I'm not really the biggest fan of. But apart from that, I really like AC Milan's squad, man. I really do. But look, guys, let's get into this one. So this is the pair's first matchup of the season. Jack and GRK have not yet played each other. Jack's record 5-3, starting off quite strong. GRK 6-4. Jack ranked 5, GRK ranked 2. Goals per match for Jack is 4. Goals per match for GRK 3.6. Goals against for Jack 3.3. Goals against for GRK 3.5. Goal percentage for Jack is 71. It's 62 for GRK. And the shot on goal percentage is... Oh, it wants me to update my app. And the shot on goal percentage is... I think I can check it here. Don't worry about it, guys. I can check it here. Is... literally asked me to update it mid-app. No way. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Let's just update it. Let's just update it. But, yeah, I think... I don't know. Based on those metrics that we saw, we haven't gone into the last 5 yet. But Jack goes into this one with a 63% win. And GRK goes into this one with a 60% win. Bit of an update. We're right back here. Let's go straight back to the stats and rules where we were. Where were we? Yeah, here we were. Stats and rules. Let's go into the last 5. Now, Jack's last 5. He lost to Lyric, who he just saw beat Impact for the second time this season. That was a 6-5 loss. Beat Labs 5-2. That 6-5 loss was in Golden Goal, by the way, guys, just to give you guys a bit of context. We also have a 4-3 loss to Oso Flary. We have a 4-3 win over Brand Lad. We have a 3-2 win over M. Haywood. We have a 4-3 loss to VBD. We have a 4-1 win over Michael Fisher. And a 5-4 win over Impacts. I'd say overall a really good season from Jack, especially if you're putting it up against his season from last time. For GRK, on the other hand, a 3-2 win over Bhughesyy, who picked up a win over finalist VBD in the first game of the day, so definitely want to keep an eye on. We saw a 4-3 win over Jay Pinkman. We saw a 4-2 win over... we saw a 4-2 loss to Impact. We saw a 6-4 loss to M. Haywood. We saw a 5-4 loss to Brand Lad. A 4-3 win over Raf. A 6-5 win over Impacts. A 4-1 loss to Lyrics, who just looks like he's crushing everybody right now. We saw a 3-2 win over Labs. And, of course, a 5-1 win over Brand Lad. I know the two have a bit of friendly banter going on there. Look, guys. If I had to pick. Don't sleep on AC Milan, says Bry. But Baller Town says he's sleeping on that. He said, I'm sleeping on that. Guys. Oh, this is a game and a half, chat. Alright, so Jack scores more goals, concedes less, has a higher shot on goal percentage, has a higher conversion rate. Guys, I'm going to go Jack by 1. And GRK is a phenomenal player, we all know that. But the metrics indicate towards Jack. I'm going Jack by 1. Apex says Jack as well. Yeah, I'm going Jack by 1. Ignorant says GRK BTA. Let's find out. Let's talk to the players. Let's talk to the players. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get some insight. Yo, GRK, Jack, how we doing, guys?
Not the best, but...
Alright, Jack, talk to us. What's going on? How comes not the best?
Bro, like, obviously I went to the gym before the game, planned like 2 hours in ahead to get back, and it was an hour and a half. I was stuck in traffic. I was like, I ain't gonna make the game. I was talking to the refs. I parked my car 5 miles away from my house, run all the way home. I literally got home 5 minutes ago, no warm up, but
wow.
pretty knackered. But we're here, man. We're
But
gonna
you're
try and get the
here.
job done.
Nevertheless,
We're here. We made
you're
it, we made
here.
it.
Love to hear it. Look, Jack, we've gone a tier 4 matchup. Sporting. We just saw Sporting get used by Impact. He didn't really like it. How do you feel about Sporting?
Well, you know, I've beaten a lot of the best players, and basically I was undefeated until yesterday, where I lost to Lyrics on Golden Goal with Sporting. So I'm very comfortable with them. 4-4-2, they suit my style. Every time I get a tier 4 and they're available, I'll be definitely picking them. So
Okay,
I can't complain.
makes sense. This is your first match against GRK this season. We all know how good GRK is. How are you looking to take him down?
Well, yeah, we all know GRK is one of the best on that, superb player, but we know he can get hot-headed sometimes. And this season, one thing I've done really well is keep the ball. And I know you don't like that sometimes, so maybe if I go 1 or 2 up, that could be my key to success. But we have to get 2 goals up first. That's what happened.
Okay, definitely easier said than done. GRK, on to you. We've already kind of heard how Jack could potentially take you out. He knows you get a bit invested into the games. How are you looking to take out Jack? We know he's on phenomenal form this season. You've gone AC Milan. What's your thoughts behind that?
If I just play how I know I can play, I beat everyone, to be honest. But obviously that's what's the word? That's easier like said than done, you know. But
Of course.
I'm testing out Milan. I think they've got like a decent team, bit of a dodgy right back situation.
Yeah.
The guy is Silva, but yeah, I know like if I just play the best I can, then I know I'll win like every game, you know. But obviously playing to your max potential every game, especially when you're changing teams and stuff like that, is really tough. But I know Jack's good. I mean, he's undefeated till yesterday, so
Yeah.
what's that, like 6 games played, like only 1 loss, like that's good. So we'll see, man. Hopefully I can win.
Okay, I like to hear it. Look, guys, I'll catch up with you guys after the game. Give us a banger. A lot of people have been looking forward to this one. A couple of guys said it might be game of the day, so give us a banger. Give us what we're looking for. Good luck to you both. I'll catch up with you guys after the game.
Cheers, bro. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers. All right, guys. Here we are. I am actually thinking, as I said, I went with Jack. I went by 1. We have GRK's perspective. I love watching GRK. 4-4-2 here in Kuku and Jimenez up top. Leao and Pulisic accompany the flanks. Fofana and Modric in the middle as predicted. Stupinan, Pavlovic and Tomori. And my 9 again as predicted.
Not Bertie.
Right back. Silver player. 65 rated.
Benji, what's wrong,
Afekame.
Benji? What's wrong, big guy?
I think he's talking to his cat. I think. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
Good luck, good luck.
I am looking forward to this. We're about, 10 seconds out? We're about 10 seconds out, so let's see.
Let's try and win, chat. Let's try and win. Come on, man. My hands are cold, though, still, but...
Alright, guys, let's go.
Right, come on, man.
So, Sporting Lisbon and Jack in black from left to right. We have AC Milan, GRK in the white from right to left. What do we have? What do we have here? Oh, all right. Right now, if you guys were to do a score prediction, what would you say? Jack by 3, Border Town. You're crazy. Oh, what are they onside? Pulisic is GRK with the first one. Oh. Okay. Okay. Jack by 3, but he is 1 down. Offside, and he didn't actually score that. Bit concerning.
Alright, I want to get the ball off of that guy, to be honest.
He said whenever the right back has the ball... terrible pass there.
Funny game, bro.
Jack in with Trincao. Oh, what a save. What a save. with his feet. Trincão's right foot is a 2 out of 5 star, chat. Goncalves. Suarez in and around Jack, around the box. Good defending there. Gives it away, GRK. Advanced step over. I don't think that was the right call there from Jack. Leao. Fofana. Back to Modric. Player lock. Gets it to Leao. Alright. Oh,
Bro, my
good
players are
defending
getting
there.
stuck like on the.
That's good defending.
My players are getting stuck, Jay.
Guys, how are we feeling about this one? How are we feeling about this one? Jackson the goal area way too many times. Yeah, I hear that. He can't if he listens to your picks like I did at first. What do you mean? What do you mean? So the days when I'm going 3 for 3, you guys give me no credit. The one day where I can't predict the future, everyone goes against me. And guys, we use every metric that's available to us to decide who could possibly win. Today, Lyrics beating Impacts 5-2. You guys weren't predicting that. Bhughesyy beating VBD. You guys weren't predicting that. The metrics weren't predicting that. Like, we've had some surprising scorelines today. Need Jack to score pretty quick or GRK going to build momentum? I agree. Oh, you're talking to Border. Oh. Jack, in behind, Pedro Goncalves. Good defending from the 65 rated silver card. Wow. 65 rated does something there. Not cool. How you doing, man? Not seen you in here all day, bro. How you been? Yeah, Jack said he ran home. Said he ran home. I think he said something about traffic or parking. He had to park it like 5 miles away from home, which is crazy. Oh, drag back shot cancelled. Gets him inside. Very nice there from Jack. GRK, that low 4-4-2 block. Oh, it's phenomenal. Pedro Goncalves cuts in. Probably would have scored. He went back across goal. There was a bit of keep movement there from GRK. Good defending though, as he starts his counter attack. And I'm good, man. New Lyric was winning that. Yeah, Lyrics look really strong, man. Really strong. Lyrics look really strong. Jimenez. Pulisic. Can't get it to go. Jack about to lose. Now he wasn't home. No warm-up. We're only 30 minutes in. What do we have? Jack moving forward. Gets the ball out to Catamo. Gets it into St. Juste, who goes for the shot. Probably not else to do there. A pause. Huh. A pause there.
This might be a bit of a weird move, chat, but just trust the process.
Trust the process. What's he going to show us? Double box to box, balanced.
Trust the process, man.
Trust the process, chat.
I'll get back to you after this game, bro. I just really want to win. Really want to win.
Alright, guys. Guys. GLK makes a change, 1-0 up, says trust the process. Jack's been getting close though. He's having looks. Like, he's having some good looks. GLK, Pulisic in the box. If he gets 2, I don't know. Leao finesse.
Come on, what a finish, man. What a finish. That's why I've put you up front. Instant impact, incisive passing to a fucking left foot finesse. Like, you're hit.
Guys, trust the process. GRK up 2 in this opening 40. Damn. Jack!
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Wow. Trincao, good defending, Pavlovic. Wow, chat. Over to Leao. Pulisic in and around. Probably will get the last attack. Will get the last attack. Leao's in the box. Goes for another finesse.
Come on, Leao.
Oh.
Come on, man.
GRK loving this one. Up 3 goals to 0.
There you go, you're beefing. Nah. What's his passion? I just want to end the month on a win, man.
Said he wants to end the month on a win. Guys, that could be game in the first half. Only 2 days left in the month. Damn,
Every
guys.
little bit helps type shit.
Jack switch? I don't know. I really don't know what
You're
Jack's
well,
going to do,
Mayo,
man.
John Mayo, bro. Got to show the... Nah, of course I am, but... Thank you, John Kind.
If I'm Jack right now,
I said we can have a talk after this.
I go 4-4-2.
Although we're 3-0 up and we're... Honestly, I can't lie. Should have been 2-1. I counter-attack 3-0. Like, crazy. Genuinely crazy.
Acknowledges Jack was very close there. Look, guys. Second half, Jack's down 3. I personally think this game could be done. Yo, most hated. Is that necessary? Goncalves. Nah. GLK's all over that. GLK's smart, using the team he's played before, taking those impacts, never using an unfamiliar team. Yeah. Donations to you guys? Donations? What does that mean? Guys, put me on.
Brian, I love that. Every little bounce.
Maz
please.
said donating the plasma.
Offside,
Wow.
Fuck's sake.
3-0 up, an offside pass. GRK is already mad. Bro. Goncalves. Jack cancel. Another one. Trincao gets it onto his right. Tries to go back left. Step over. Stops. On the left. Trincao. Ooh! And a low driven. Keeper doesn't even try.
My nan?
Guys, we all know GRK has some of the best game management in the app. But is Jack going to do it? Is Jack going to do it, guys? Looks like Katamo or Jenny on a run there. And he still played it? Oh, that's really poor, man. He's got a player like that. He has to player like that for sure. In and around. Nkuku. GRK. Lost the ball in the middle of the park. Suarez gets his hands on it. Over to Katamo. Poor pass. Poor pass. What club do you go for? So the players pick teams within a tier. This is a tier 4 matchup. GRK has gone AC Milan and Jack went Sporting Lisbon. If Jack can get one more before like the 80th, it could be a game. What do we have? Oh, nah. GRK is defending really well, man. GRK is defending really well. Takes his time with the build up there. Over to Salamakers, into Leao. Back to Salamakers. Doesn't use that. Back to Leao. Modric, Salamakers, Fofana, Pulisic. Oh, me personally? Oh, sorry. The team I support, Chelsea. If I was playing a tier 4 matchup, I probably would go AC Milan as well. I like the skills. I like the pace. I like the passing. And Pulisic 5-star weak foot stands out to me. Jack, in and around the box. Back to Trincao. Can't get it there. 70th minute. A 2-goal game. 3-1 up. GRK. What about you, bro? What team would you go for? Screwdriver, what would you go for? Blueprint says he's 0-3 today. Damn. Damn. Guys, some days it rains. But that's why you use the sunny days to put down for the rainy days, man. GRK in and around. No advanced roulette there from Pulisic. Leao. And Cuckoo. Salamakers. And Cuckoo finesse. Poor.
And Kunky, you have trolled me, Jay.
He says and Cuckoo trolled him. That was a pretty bad shot. Where's Grace? I don't know. Grace is usually here for the games. Grace is usually here for the games. Don't know where they've gone. Like a care pass. Really forced from Jack, man. Guys, this does look like a GRK dub. Really forced from Jack.
Nice, good bounce.
10 minutes left. 2 goals from Jack. I'm not going to say it's impossible.
Mate, my
but
hands are freezing.
I don't know. I don't know if he'll be able to do that, guys.
Alright. Centre mids do not have incisive now, chat.
Taken off his centre mids. I like San Diego FC because Chucky's my favourite player. Dub. What team would you use if you were using the tier 4 team, bro?
Yeah. Now, Milan are good, but like that right back is insanely, yeah, not great.
One more for that 2.5. A lot of people take 2.5, man. This could be a 2.5 game if GRK finds another goal. Leao, Salamakers.
Run down the clock a bit.
Leao, Salamakers, and Cuckoo 4-1. 4-1. That's your 2.5 to 3, mate. What a game.
GG's, chat.
What a game. What a game. Jack, GRK looks phenomenal, man. Jack looking like a shadow. A shadow of his old self. I will say though, he does always try and go forward, but GRK has just looked too strong today, man. Look too strong. Play a lot to take the flank. I personally would have went inside. Step over, cut back. Double tap, Marita. Ooh. Head gone a bit maybe? But guys, that concludes. That concludes it.
GG's.
GRK with a 4-1 dub over Jack.
GG's.
He's loving that, innit? I feel like he's loving that. Not as animated as we usually see him, but look, let's go ahead, see if we can hear something from GRK, who is the victor in the final FC game of the day. What do you think about that performance, guys? What are we saying about that? Maz. Come on, Maz. Head up.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Yo, GRK, how we doing, bro?
Hello, mate. Good.
Look, talk to us about that one. Pretty dominant, smooth, easy win there for yourself. How'd that feel for you?
At first, like, I got lucky because I scored first. Like, well, not lucky, but like, I scored first. Like, what was it, 6-7 minutes into the game? Yeah, and then after that, I don't know. Like, he had periods where he was really good, but then I just put Leao up front.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped what's his name, Jimenez or whatever. I just put Leao like off roll up front.
Yeah.
So he's got incisive and I don't know if he's got finesse. I don't think he does, but I mean, Leao scored like pretty much instantly after I put him up front. Yeah, I feel like that Jimenez guy was just stinking it up. But also, you got like at periods, like at 2-1, I think at 2. It was at something. It was like close, and then it was within like 2 goals, and then he passed it across the box. The player just didn't.
Yeah, missed it.
There, like just missed it, and then that's like 3-2, I think, and then that's just game on. Like 3-2 could make this game look very different. Probably end up in golden goal maybe. So yeah, a little bit of luck, but I think I deserved it overall for sure.
I agree. I definitely think you played strong. I think you dominated throughout as well, and I think that layout change definitely worked in your favour. Congratulations, you got that win that you wanted to end the month off strong as you have. So congratulations on that. Be catching up with you before your next game, man.
Alright, cheers, boss. Thank you.
Cheers. Yo, Jack, how we doing, man?
All right, man. I think that was a lot closer than the 4-1 game, but I don't know how you viewers saw it, but
yeah. Look, GRK, I just spoke to GRK. He said if there was an opportunity where you passed it across the box, your players didn't get there.
I was about to say that. I was literally about to. That was the first thing I was going to bring up, bro. Like, it was at 2-0. I've sweated it across the box. My player just knocked, and then he's gone down that on-end and scored to make it 3-0 just before half-time. If I go in at half-time 2-1, it's completely different.
100%.
Because I also, maybe I'm giving this to sound a little away, but I like attacking down the side that the screen's on. And obviously in the second half, I would have been on the silver fullback 2-1. I think the game's a lot different. Maybe he edged it over the 90, but I feel like there was moments in the game where I was on top, and that bit where I squared in, my player just didn't lock on, and then he goes and scores, just sums up that game for me.
Yeah, I think he definitely acknowledged that there was a few moments where, look, if you were to come away with something, it would have been a completely different game. Could have perhaps even went to golden goal. We are still looking for you to be in a playoff spot, taking a couple of losses in the last couple of days, but you are still playing quite good, playing quite strong. How do you get back into winning ways? I know we're just looking toward the end of the month. How do you get back to winning ways?
You know what? It's just, I feel like today, yesterday, like both games, even though today was a 4-1 game, either of them could go either way. It's against 2 of the best players in the app. Like my schedule, even if you look at my schedule throughout the whole season, I don't think it's been that nice to me. I think I played all the best players so far, and I'm only like 6-7 games in. So I'm definitely taking positives from every single game. And obviously the circumstances for today's game, having to run home, I was absolutely shattered before the game. That was not expected. Went 1-0 down early. Like maybe I'm not blaming. That's not an excuse, but maybe if I'm have a few warm-up games, that doesn't happen. But tomorrow we go against Lani. We go again another unreal player. So we'll just see what we can do. I'm taking positives from every game, and I'm sure I'll be in that playoff spot at the end of the season if I keep playing the way I am.
That's a great mindset to have, man, and I agree. I think if you do carry on the way you've started this season, you'll definitely be there. Can't wait for your game tomorrow against Lani. Good luck for it. I'll catch up with you before it as well, man.
In a bit, bro.
Cheers. All right, guys, with that being said, that brings us to the end of the games today. So let's just have a bit of a recap. We saw Bhughesyy take out VBD in the first game of the day. We spoke to Bhughesyy. He said he was absolutely buzzing. Something finally went his way. We saw Lyrics absolutely demolish Impact in that 4-5-1. Guys, he said he used his friends' tactics and it worked for him, and it definitely did. He did a really good job there against Impact, beating him for the second time of the season. And then in the final game of the day, we saw GRK take out Jack 4-1. Both players kind of acknowledged that it could have been a closer game than what the scoreline perhaps indicated. However, GRK finishes off his month strong. Jack goes up against Lani tomorrow, so we'll see how he does in that one. He definitely said he'll be in a playoff spot, so we'll definitely see how that one goes. But I went 0 for 3 today with the predictions, chat. I did. I'm going to put my hands up. I apologize. But we had a lot of stories. I felt like we had a lot of stories. Bhughesyy beating VBD is an underdog story. A little rematch between Impacts and Lyrics. That's a story right there. Nobody would have expected Lyrics to be able to beat Impacts twice. I've never seen someone beat him twice before, back to back. And in such dominating fashion as well. And then, of course, GRK beating Jack, perhaps you could have said was a bit more, what's the word I want to say, likely. But the way Jack started this season, if we were just basing off the metrics that we saw, you probably would have went Jack's way as well as I did. But nonetheless, Ignorant said it's okay, bro. I told you. You did. Guys, maybe I got to start listening to the chat a bit more. Shout out everyone that pulled up today. Cool. Screwdriver pulled up. I know you're new. Glad to have you. Ignorant. Always have you here. Yami, Maz, Doronte, Jay, Pix. All of you guys, man. Apex. Brilliant having you guys on for the FC games today, man. Always love having and spending a good time with you. But with that being said, that is the end of our games today. Make sure you're here again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. We have 3 more bangers. We see Jack come back against Lani tomorrow. Lani is a top 3 ranked player in this league. Jack acknowledges it. Jack lost today. He goes up against Lani and he plans to get a win. He told us he wants to win that game. Will he win that game? You have to be back here tomorrow. Make sure you're on the app. You got your notifications on. It's your boy Kai, your host and commentator. I'll be here with you lot, especially to see those games. We've got 2 more bangers tomorrow as well. I will definitely be here and waiting for you lot. Make sure you guys are here. Ignorant, have a blessed day. The rest of you guys have a blessed day. I will be back here tomorrow, guys. Peace.